How do you measure your love? Once upon a time, there lived a wealthy king with three beautiful daughters. They had everything: jewels, silk, music, endless feasts. Nothing was ever denied to them. Over time, their hearts hardened, gratitude faded. Surrounded by luxury, they began to believe kindness was beneath them. After all, they were princesses. Why bow to those who served them? The king, growing old and thoughtful, began to worry. He saw pride where there should have been grace. So, one morning he called his daughters to his chamber. "My daughters," he said, "I wish to know who among you loves me most. The one whose love is deepest shall inherit my kingdom." The eldest smiled with confidence. "Father, I love you more than gold and jewels." The second added grandly, "I love you more than all the treasures in the world." Both seemed pleased with themselves. Their words glittered. Then came the youngest. She hesitated, thought for a moment, then said softly, "Father, I love you more than salt." The room fell silent. The king's eyes narrowed. "Salt," he repeated. "That's your answer?" She nodded. He felt insulted. How could something so common express true love? And so, in anger and disappointment, he banished her from the palace. The youngest daughter left in silence. She didn't beg, she didn't cry. She walked away, heartbroken but head high. She wandered far and eventually found work as a cook in a quiet village. The farmer who took her in was kind. The kitchen, though small, became her refuge. She cooked simple meals. She used her hand. She used salt. Years passed. Back in the palace, the king grew frail. His joy had withered. To lift his spirits, he planned a grand feast. His two daughters prepared the meal. Dishes glazed with honey, garnished with gold, rich with spices, but not a single grain of salt. The king took a bite, then another. The flavors were flat. Something vital was missing. He set down his fork. Only then did he understand. Salt, the quiet gift, the invisible richness, the thing that brings everything else to life. Tears filled his eyes. He whispered her name. He sent messengers in every direction. Days passed, weeks. At last they found her. She returned with humility, asking nothing. In the palace kitchen, she prepared a simple meal, just a few ingredients, but seasoned well, with care, with love, with salt. The king took a bite. His hands trembled. The taste was perfect. It held memory, meaning, and forgiveness. It brought tears to his eyes. He embraced her. "I was blind," he said, "but your love, your quiet, steady love, was truest of all." He made her heir to the kingdom. The elder sisters, seeing her wisdom and grace, softened too. They learned, slowly but sincerely, and from that day on, the kingdom honored not only gold and jewels, but also the humble strength of salt. The King's Daughters, a story from African folktale.